What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope you like this video. This is going to be your review of The Masked Singer Season 7, Episode 8, I think. Oh, I got the wrong episode. I'll put the right one in the description box. But anyway, so we are here for the next round. We have a guest judge this time. Her name, I say her name like y'all don't know her, but Nicole Byer is our guest judge, and this is her first time as a guest judge. It's season 7, episode 5. Okay, so we start off with the ringmaster. Now, the ringmaster did Nicki Minaj Super Bass, which I thought was a great twist on the song. You know, listen, I know who this is. I feel like I know this voice. It's the mega clue we got this week was that they played a guitar. And they're a 90s baby. They're from the 90s. So either they're a 90s baby or they were big in the 90s. Now, I tend to think they were probably a 90s baby. So I'm thinking that we're looking at somebody like in their 20s. I personally have no idea who it is. But I feel like once they reveal, I'm going to know the voice. I'm going to know the voice. Because the voice sounds so familiar. But I don't know it tonight. So. And the judges didn't even give me any really good clues that I would be like, oh yeah. I mean, not listen. Like they guessed that young lady that sings the driver's license song, but she's so hot right now. I don't think it would be her. Like, she was just performing on the Grammys. Like, I don't think it would be her, but I could be wrong. Of course they said Taylor Swift, which I don't think it's Taylor Swift either. So I don't know, but I just feel like I know that voice. Like, I just feel like I know that voice. So then we had the Armadillo. Now the Armadillo, the best thing, the Armadillo sang Love One. I didn't catch the artist. They actually failed during their performance, which was funny but not funny at the same time because I feel like this person is older. I don't mean like decrepit, but I think they're kind of older. I don't know. Their mega clue was motorcycle, and they said something about wild hogs or something. So I was like, well, it's not John Travolta. I don't think it's John Travolta, but I was thinking about the movie Wild Hogs and who else was in it. And Jenny sort of came up with the clues. She was on the same road that I was on, and she said William H. Macy, which I don't think is all the way wrong. I think it's a good guess. Because I definitely saw the motorcycle in the Wild Hog clue. We know it ain't Martin Lawrence. So, I don't know. I think that's a good guess. Hydra, remember Hydra, the double head. Now last week I thought it could very well have been the three amigos, Martin Short, and the other two, Chevy Chase, but this week I realized it's not three voices, it's two voices. And based on the clues, the mega clue was a deck of cards, and all the cards were jokers. I said, I wonder if this is William Penn and Teller. I was going to say William Penn. But Penn and Teller. And then I was like, no, because Penn doesn't talk. Right? You guys know the magician duo of Penn and Teller. We never hear Penn talk. Or is it Teller that doesn't talk? One of them doesn't talk. And I was like, would they come on a show like this where and when he does talk, he generally talks like a very low whisper. So I was like, would they go on a show where he's actually singing and sort of break that shtick that they've been doing for 30 years? But that was my guess. My guess was Penn and Teller, and then I'll even show you my notes. I put a line through it because I was like, maybe not. But I didn't have a guess other than that. So then we have Miss Teddy. Now, Miss Teddy sang a song by Demi Lovato called On Days Like This. Now, she said, I will not be singing songs that you guys are going to expect me to sing or that you would think I would sing. Now, somebody put in my comments over the week under my Masked Singer review, Jennifer Holiday. And I also talked to nephew It's Me D, and he said the same thing. And I said, you know what? I could see that being Jennifer Holiday. Some of the clues would lead you to the Supremes from the first week. I could give you that. I definitely, because one of her most famous songs is not just And I Am Telling You, but also I Am Changing. And there was a clue of a butterfly last week, and even from in the play Dreamgirls, there's a metamorphosis of her character in the play. But then one of the judges gave another clue. Now, I don't think this is who it is because I don't think it would be this obvious. They very seldom give this obvious of clues. But the mega clue was the fact that they won some Grammys. And when she was talking, she was like, at first I was afraid, I was petrified. And then she went on to something else. And I was like, would it be Gloria Gaynor? Because they generally are not that obvious with their clues. The clues don't really become obvious, at least for me they don't, until you know who it is. Or you feel like you have a strong suspicion. So Gloria Gaynor is sort of my backup guess, but I think I'm on board with Jennifer Holliday. When I listened again today, and I was listening for some of the things that we know Jennifer Holliday does, even her movements on stage. If you've seen Jennifer Holliday perform and you see how she sort of moves and you hear the way she puts certain inflection on certain words, y'all know how I am when I get stuck with somebody. So I'm going to go ahead and go with Jennifer Holliday. And I think I'm going to stick with that until I see something different, okay? Now, the elimination came down to Armadillo versus Hydra, and they had to have a sing-off. So Armadillo sang Walking the Dog by Rufus Thomas, which I have never heard that song before. Hydra sang Two Princes by Spin Doctors, which I don't think I've ever heard that song before. And it was Hydra's time to go home. So when Hydra was unmasked, remember it was a three-headed costume. So they took the mask off of the middle head, and it was a rabbit coming out of a hat. And I said, it is Penn and Teller. And it was Penn and Teller, you guys. So I think that I got that one right. I think that's the second one I've gotten right this season. Hold up. I think I'm doing pretty good this season. Okay. Anyway, I keep wanting to say William Penn. Penn and Teller were unmasked. They were Hydra. And we will be back next week for this will be the last round, I think, for this group. And then they'll go to the next group. I think that's how it is. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. Who y'all think Armadillo is? Who do you think the ringmaster is? Give me your clues. Let me know. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.